Yeah. Come on. Mary Mariah Tony, Mary Mariah Tony. Papa tip in the deck, now I'm chillin' with all my homies. Mary Mariah Tony, Mary Mariah Tony. Papa tip in the.
What's up, guys? I'm Jenny. I'm here with J-Geezy here. Today we're doing an interview about his newest album, which is called Gtown Luva. So, first of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. You know, gotta say big shouts out to Reaper Films for making us this breakfast, and being behind the camera. Got my tea, got my croissants, got my what do you call this, egg in a hole. I'm feeling pretty good. Yourself?
I'm pretty good as well. Although I took an hour transit here, but I got my breakfast.
Hey,
that's all that
breakfast
matters.
makes it all worth it,
So tell us about your newest album.
Gtown Luva. Out available everywhere now for streaming. It's 11 songs, 31 minutes long. It's really. I recorded some of the songs in 2017, a couple of songs in 2016, most of the songs in 2018.
So it's kind of like a collection of your work.
It's like a collection of songs over the last couple of years that kind of just are inspired by some of the experiences and relationships I had. So,
How did you come up with this particular name?
Well, for me personally, I want to. I'm from, if you don't already know, I'm from G-Town, proud representative, Surrey, G-Town, baby. You know what it is, 604 in the house. So me, I'm big on representing where I'm from. So I always want to, from here going forward, I want to always have some sort of representation of where I'm from in my music. So that's where the G-Town part came from. And then, the Lover part was just at first I was gonna make it just songs about girls in general, just about the good and the bad, and there was gonna be some breakup songs and some other type of songs. But then I thought about it, I was like, no, I'm just trying to spread love and positivity, and I just want
good vibes.
Good vibes, good vibes, and those are the vibes you get from the project. So I was just like, you know what, Gtown Luva, you know what I mean? So off top,
Talking about girls, is there any one in particular that inspired you of this content?
No, there is. I think I'm gonna have to say two or three females in particular. You know who you are. Who really gave me all the most of the inspiration for the tracks, and a couple of the tracks weren't even really inspired by a particular person. It was just just kind of how I felt in the moment.
Exactly. So what kind of artists inspire you on a daily basis?
Artists that inspire me on a daily basis. That's a good question. I listen to a lot of soulful music, a lot of R&B, a lot of So for me, a lot of Mariah Carey, a lot of Toni Braxton.
Classic.
Yeah, a lot of Mary J. Blige. I would say a lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of Nate Dogg, Bob Marley. Those are probably my biggest influences overall, but just on an everyday level, on people who I've been listening to more often. I say Freddie Gibbs got a little influence on some of my music. I say Freddie Gibbs. I say Kendrick Cole. Those are the type of. I don't know necessarily if they influence my music, but those are the people who I've been listening to. I've listened to lately some Ella May, and her and Daniel Caesar and stuff like that on the R&B too. So I guess you could say they influence my music, but it's not probably not consciously,
Okay, cool. And also, where do you see yourself as an artist among those local rappers in Vancouver?
Well, for that, I'm gonna need to sip a little tea first. See, the thing is, I gotta put a little disclaimer out there. I am a huge supporter of all local artists. You know, anybody who's out there, you know, chasing their dreams, chasing their goals.
Exactly, yeah.
Sharing their craft and their art with us, and like putting time and stuff into it. I have a much appreciation and respect for them, and I support everybody in the 604. You know, when you're doing your thing, if you're just, you know, because art is art, and I get it. So I support everybody. But there's always a but. I don't really see I don't think there's anybody locally that I've heard whose music I can comfortably compare to mine and be like, yeah, that's on the same level. I feel like musically, and part of it is I'm also basing it off of a lot of the unreleased music that I've made, because I've made a lot of music. Like I said, Gtown Luva has got some songs from 2016, 2017, 2018, but the stuff I've been writing lately and the stuff I've been making in 2018, it's just like next level stuff, and no one's heard any of it. Like, all the music you hear is new to you, but it's not new to me. It's old to me. So Gtown Luva is like old to me. So like, even though I think Gtown Luva is just peak material, and I think it can go up against anything anybody else drops, but I feel like when you start hearing some of the stuff I've been writing lately, it'll validate my feeling that I feel like I'm just the top tier, you know, the upper echelons of 604 music. So that's just how I feel. And
self-confidence right there.
Loads and loads of it.
All right. So how long did it take you to record this whole body of art?
Well, because, okay, so here's the thing, like, I recorded some songs, obviously, 2016, 2017, or whatever, but it wasn't for Gtown Luva.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I just make a bunch of songs, and sometimes I'll make songs, and I'll put them together and be like, okay, this is going to be one body of work.
Yeah.
But then time goes on, I'm like, you know, I'm not really feeling this, but there'll be a few songs out of that body of work that I really like, so I'll take those songs and like just put them in a pile of songs like to be used later. And then, so I guess I came up with the concept a few months ago for Gtown Luva, and then so a few months ago, earlier this year, like summertime, around summertime of 2018, I started coming up with the concept of it. So then I started to put together craft, like just the sound and like which songs I thought would be good to go in there. So yeah. But the last song I guess was recorded in 2018 summertime.
Yeah, since there's like 13 songs, you would say?
11
songs, sorry. Yeah, there's 11 songs. So is there any songs you expect to attach some visuals to it? Just to give your fans, you know?
Yeah, I do, actually. Sorry. Ideally, I would make visuals for every song.
Oh, like music video?
A music video for every single song, ideally, because I feel like, especially in today's day and age, the visual component is so important.
Yeah.
Like,
I
the music
can't really
is
speak to it.
Being a director yourself, you know, the visual component is very important.
Exactly. Yeah.
The song is dope, and the song is like the root of it, but to attach something visually to it, it can really draw in a whole nother audience, whole nother type of people who might not have been checking for the song.
True, yeah.
It exposes and promotes it to a whole new, so ideally it would be 11. But realistically, I'm saying about 4 to 5 songs will have videos. And so 2019, you can expect like 4 or 5 music videos.
So, as you were saying, you're gonna put out some new music videos like in next year, right? So are you thinking of also like going touring? Or maybe some showcase?
Well, I'm definitely gonna be doing shows. Locally for sure, I'm gonna be doing shows, but I'm always, of course, I like 2019. That's one of my goals is to perform out of town and kind of go on a little bit of a tour. If not North American, then at least Canadian. You know, and just visit different cities and perform. So I'm always open to performing. I got some shows lined up locally, but I do plan to tour in 2019, but there's just nothing concrete yet. There's no like dates or anything yet, you know. So I'm talking to a couple people. I've actually been low key. No one even knows this, but I've been like auditioning for my road DJ and stuff. Yeah. So every time I go perform at a show or I go like to one of these events and I see one of the DJs, I always like go talk to the DJ for a bit and be like, hey, how's it going? And just like kind of chop it up with them and be like, hey, you what do you think about touring? Would you be down to go touring this year? Blah, blah, blah. Just like hypothetical questions, just seeing where they would, like where their heads at. And so, yeah, there's a couple candidates out there that might be my tour DJ, you know. I got a hype man, you know what I mean? Maybe even a couple dancers, because I feel like that would make the performance really,
hyped up,
right? Hype man and some exactly. Maybe not even hype man, but just a couple backup dancers or some performers doing like some choreographed moves. I feel like that really make the show pop. So 2019, check out for your boy, because I'm gonna be performing maybe in a city near you.
Okay, so just to wrap up this interview, is there any song or message you kind of want to deliver to your fans out there from this project?
From this project?
Yeah.
It is that I'm single and I've got lots of love to give. Lots of love to give, and I'm I'm a real good, genuine guy who knows how to treat a woman right. You know what I mean? And also take away the message that I make really good songs and that I can I'm versatile. That's one thing too, is I want people to see that the versatility, because on some songs I'm singing. Some songs I'm singing with like auto-tune. Some songs I'm like doing some catchy hooky stuff. Some other songs I'm just straight up rapping and just kicking bars. Yeah, varieties. And there's some songs where I do a little bit of both. You know, so I feel like it showcases. It's not the ultimate showcase, but it also showcases the fact that I'm versatile when it comes to making songs. So.
Different talents, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's nice having you here.
Thank you.
J-Geezy. And
go check out that project, Gtown Luva.
Check it out.
Everywhere.
Spotify, everywhere.
Yeah. Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, anywhere, YouTube, anywhere where you can get music online, you can get Gtown Luva. In fact, you should just Google it. You can just Google me, J-Geezy, Gtown Luva. Yo.
Do it.
Do it.
You smell like body butter. I love your cocoa kisses. When you away, I miss it. You could go through my misses. You could just be my one and only.